Hello guys, welcome back to another Disney Pixar cast Diecast review. It may seem from the tone of voice that I'm unenthusiastic compared to other reviews, but this is probably a very special review for me. We'll be reviewing the original release of Lee Revkins, the made in China 2008-2009-ish release with plastic tyres, raised eyelids, like a pure Lee Revkins. The reason why this is so exciting for me is Lee Revkins is my favourite Piston Cup racer. That probably seems a bit anticlimactic, but seriously, Lee has been my favourite Piston Cup racer for a while now. And I remember seeing his China release from like 2018 in stores, but I didn't pick him up. I picked up Marcus Krangler instead, which was a good choice because that guy has become insanely rare. I then got the Thailand re-release, which is nice. It's something, but people have pointed out it has its flaws with like the shade of purple. It's never really personally bothered me, but I definitely see where people are coming from, you know. And now, this one, because Lee's my favourite Piston racer, has had its fair share of damage. Some of the purple is coming off the roof racks there. The spoiler is quite chipped. Some of the paint is going through. You can see it, but yeah, there. 2 chips there. He's seen his share of action, if you know what I mean. And with my spike of online collecting recently with all those haulers, Floyd Mobile, etc., I thought I'd try and find a China Lee Revkins. And I did find many listings for like the 2018 release, etc., that were in really bad condition. But then I found a listing that had basically what was a perfect condition Lee Revkins for a really good price. So I sucked up and bought it, and it was probably one of the nicest moments when this guy arrived and I unboxed him. This guy is, in all honesty, probably my favourite diecast haul today, unless I get like something like race damage mood strings in future, you know. Surely because Lee is my favourite Piston Cup racer, and I'm so happy to have like a pure release of him in all his original glory. You know, the Thailand version is really nice, but it doesn't capture Lee because of like all the different shade of purple, etc. This is an original Lee that has all its best traits: the shade of purple, the raised eye legs, etc. It's like the best Lee you can get. And that is really nice, you know. But don't worry, I'm not going to be abandoning my Thailand Lee, who I've used for years. He still holds a special place in my heart for simply being, like, one of my favourite Piston Cup racers. But also, like, I have a lot of nice memories of this guy. And this guy I really like, but like all the memories are with the Thailand one, you know. So like this one will always hold a special place in my heart. But anyway, we're not here to discuss my emotional attachment to Lee Revkins. We're here to discuss the diecast and review it. So, for those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, Lee is the Piston Cup racer for Transberry Juice in the first movie. He races in the Dinoco 400, and he was originally in the lead till Chick Hicks came up and literally tapped him and went skidding off the track. And then he was caught at the Dinoco 400, crashed, and even finished the race. So this guy took a bit of a beating, you know. He was quite unlucky, and that's kind of why I like him. I feel really bad for him, you know. You can tell that he's really trying his hardest, but he kept on getting short ends of the stick. And yeah, Lee has been released quite a few times. There was this Kmart exclusive once. Then, of course, like the tyre launcher, the rubber tyre release, a 2-pack with Chick Hicks, which is a really nice 2-pack. By the way, one of the cleverest 2-packs I think has ever been done in that era, because we had packs with like Floyd and Mulvihill and Murray Clutchburn, and like those cars don't really go together, yeah. And then of course he got re-released as a single in 2018, and then again in 2019, and again in 2020, and then recently again in 2024 or 2023. Can't remember the precise date of when he actually got like re-released, because like sometimes the releases of Diecast intersect in my mind, because some of my stores still have the 2023 stuff when it's 2024, you know. But anyway, let's get into the review, shall we? So Lee has this really nice determined expression with a 63 on the lights out, which are stickers, of course. Well, in context of stickers, these are like on the Diecast in real life. The dark purple is really nice, and my favourite part of Lee is all these bubbles and things. It really contrasts well with the purple. They've got the Transberry Juice logo with a giant drip can, which looks really nice. I love all the bubbles surrounding it, and like the juice kind of looks like how it's releasing from it, and then it continues on the roof. The bubbles surrounding it again with a 63, and then it goes in the back with it. It's really neat. It's like a little stream. It's so cool. It kind of looks like he's a soda can. He's like a soda can as well, because he has all these bubbles and liquid building up here that looks like a wave. It's really nice. This is why I really like Lee. He has such a cool design, and I really love it. Contingency sponsors are Nitro-Wave, Piston Cup, Revolting, Mood Springs, Octane, No Stall, Fighter Lane, Gaskets, Gasprint, ECRO, RPM, Low-Torque Pistons, Leakless, Reach-Aid, and Clutch Aid. The other side is pretty much the same as the side I just showed. On the back we have this... I don't know what this is supposed to represent. It could be like part of the waves or something, but it doesn't really look like it. It more just looks like a little crest, if anything, I don't know. And then the headlights on the back for 63, Transberry Juice. Here is the base. And yeah, this is a really nice diecast. Definitely captures the amazingness of Lee's design in a really nice way. This guy does too, but not as much, because, I mean, wrong colour. People have already made the comparison of the Thailand Lee versus the China Lee. So I'm not really going to go too much into that. But yeah, this is definitely the superior release in terms of accuracy. But this is probably my favourite because of like all the memories and that, you know. But I'm still really happy to have this guy. I'm happy to have both. I'm happy to have any diecast that I get my hands on, you know. Here is the whole squad together. We have Marcus Krangser, Bubba Whithouse, and now the two Lees. And yeah, it's kind of like a complete family now. And it looks so much nicer having these guys lined up. They feel more like an evolution and having... Oh, sorry. Than having this, and you can kind of see what's going on with the colour, you know? It doesn't really have that vibe anymore, which is very, very nice. Anyway, guys, that'll be all for this review. See you guys next time. Bye now.